Was the lost city of Atlantis real? I'm going to show you something interesting. During the last ice age, around 10,000 years ago, water was locked up in glaciers and the seas were lower, exposing land that is currently underwater. You can see the outline of that previously exposed land using something called a bathymetric map. Do you see the outlines here? That's where the Ice Age oceans had receded. It's underwater now, but at the time, this was dry land. That's how our ancestors walked to England from Europe and from Asia to the Americas. How much extra dry land was exposed during the last Ice Age? A lot. Around 10 million square miles. And guess where humans like to settle? Well, near the water, of course, because that's where the fish are, and who doesn't like oceanfront property? And as the ice melted around 10,000 years ago and the waters rose, all that land was flooded, like Elon recently said.
A deep rabbit hole on ice ages. Deep rabbit hole.
So is it any wonder that virtually every human culture has a story about a global flood occurring around 10,000 years ago? Because that's what it was. You see, I don't think there's any question of whether or not a city like Atlantis existed and was swallowed by the seas. I think the real question is, just how many submerged human settlements, towns, and cities are there waiting for us to discover? Now, if you like exploring this kind of thing, then I welcome you to join me at www.optimum.college. I host private Zoom chats with guests and members daily about life, the universe, and everything. No obligation is required after you join. Everything at Optimum College is voluntary, and you can cancel at any time. Though as a member, you can become a certified optimist in under a month and put college graduate on your resume from a modern, cutting-edge academic institute. Or you can participate in Optimum College projects like Optimum Championship, the first traditional fighting game announced for VR platforms, or Optimum Research, where we are the first to simulate the four forces of physics from one equation, or Optimum Athletics, utilized by national champion pro football teams. So, are you ready to be Optimum?